wellness needs will be extensive. That's why the Wellmed Charitable Foundation is so vital to the future of Texas seniors in Texas, and seniors in Dallas. Their commitment to citizens 60 and over is being proven in cities across Texas like San Antonio, Austin, Corpus Christi, and we hope very soon right here in Dallas in this neighborhood. I recently visited with our great staff, our senior staff, Crystal, Daryl, Quarles. We visited two of the Wellmed senior centers in San Antonio, and we were truly amazed at what we saw there. The creative activities, the specially designed programs, the talented and skilled staff, not only from Wellmed Charitable Foundation, but also from the city of San Antonio, and the enthusiastic participation of seniors was truly impressive. And ladies and gentlemen, the two senior centers we went to had visiting each center in the course of a day between 400 and 450 people, seniors a day. That's how incredible that the operation is there. So we're anxious to see a center like those in San Antonio open right here. And we hope it will be the start of many more to come, many more partnerships to come with the city of Dallas. Through our partnership with the Wellmed Charitable Foundation, Dallas will set the bar high for meaningful health and wellness opportunities for people 60 and over. This partnership will help us to effectively keep up with the demands of an ever-increasing population of Dallas citizens, so important to the future of our city. So thank you, Brian, and your gifted team at the Wellmed Charitable Foundation for your generous resources and your dedicated support. I'm now happy, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce the president of the Dallas Park and Recreation Board, Mr. Bobby Abtahi.
Thank you, Willis. Thank you all for being here. Good afternoon. Isn't it great to be in sunny Southern Dallas? So, as Willis said, I want to thank and appreciate the Wellmed Foundation for all your hard work, not just for today, but everything you've done to support us in the past. You all know as well as we do that our seniors are everything to us here at the Dallas Park and Recreation Department. I have some of my colleagues here that I want to recognize. They're a little scattered around, so if you will bear with me as I try to find them. I see my colleague Taylor Toynes here, our Park Board member for District 3. I see another colleague, Bo Slaughter, Miss Becky Rader, and Miss Barbara Barbie, who's our Senior Affairs Liaison. And I saw Harrison Blair here as well. So I want to thank you all for being here and thank you for supporting this endeavor. So as president of the Park Board, it's always a delight to be honest with you, to be getting free things. Things that are free to the taxpayers, but that benefit the people. So with the Wellmed Foundation, that's exactly what we're doing. We're recognizing a need in our community, and that need is greatly, even more needed here in Southern Dallas and in the Redbird area. So I want to thank you all for being here, and thank you to all our seniors and to all the program directors and our volunteers. Our many thanks go out to the Wellmed employees who fund this foundation, who take to their charitable donations. So let's give them a round of applause.
It's good all the time. Woo! All the time. First, let's give honor to God. You know, we think about the senior for so long, right? So long. But first, let me thank Merle Mike Rollins and Casey Thomas. A dream that come true for the seniors. And also Wellmed, the Charity Foundation. And the Dallas Park Department. With his runners and his great staff, John Jenkins. And my Park Board appointee, Bo Slaughter. It's been so long ago that we talk about seniors. And many people had the image of old adults just sitting around and looking sad and lonely and nothing to do. We're going to change that. Woo! picture of senior center is long gone. It's gone away. Thanks to the Dallas Park and Rec in the senior program division. Thank you. The senior program division staff are busy every day at the rec center, making life enjoyable for the seniors by giving them the chance to get involved in activities. They like to do that. The popularity of the seniors does activities such as acting, classes, group, art, painting, handcraft, park department. Next year, you think about the senior center here. By this time next year, you will have a 5,000 square foot senior program at Singing Hill, the new rec center.
Right.
Again, next year, we have a 5,000 square foot, especially for the seniors. Also, I want to thank Casey Thomas for his money. His 7 figures to get that done, so he brought it up. But so we are thinking about you. We are living longer. We are thinking about you each and every day. The Dallas Park and Recreation and Wellmed both create a program, activity in place where high energy, creative and fun-loving seniors to learn new language practices, acting class, cooking, health, meal. With that, I'm gonna bring my colleague Casey Thomas up. You might be in District 8 now, but right across the street is District 3, which is gonna be at, I'm not jealous because we are still the same, right? You gotta cross the road. Come on, Casey Thomas.
Good afternoon. How many of you excited today?
Woo!
You know, when I saw Crystal Ross, the first thing I said to her was Merry Christmas. Because this has been a long time coming. I want to take a minute first and foremost, I want to thank Mr. John Johnson, who represents District 3 on our Senior Affairs Commission. Mr. Johnson, just raise your hand and give a round of applause. There he is. And everyone, those who are on the Senior Affairs Commission, they are working extremely hard to represent your interests and your concerns. We've had listening sessions in every council. So as a council member, I host many town hall and community meetings. And when I'm at these public forums, we hear a lot of accolades about Dallas, but sometimes we hear things that Dallas can do better as a city. But what I hear loud and clear from my senior adults residents is we want a space we can call our own. I want to thank the Wellmed Charitable Foundation for the generosity in giving Dallas seniors a special space, a special place they can call their own. Let's give Wellmed a round of applause.
Woo!
So today, the City of Dallas and Wellmed Charitable Foundation revealed a multi-million-dollar partnership that will bring to Oak Cliff a health, wellness, and recreational resource tailored specifically for your needs. The foundation will expand its programs and services to seniors in Dallas with the first Wellmed Charitable Foundation Senior Activity Center in Redbird Square right across. So you will have your very own Senior Activity Center right here in Oak Cliff. Many activities that will benefit you, that will be catered to you, will be provided here in Oak Cliff at our center. It's a partnership with our Park and Recreation Department who will provide the services and manage the program. When I visited Wellmed Senior Activity Center in San Antonio, I saw firsthand how the facilities and services enrich the lives of seniors. I saw seniors working out in fitness areas, taking Zumba and other classes, checking their emails in the internet cafe. Wouldn't that be exciting? As well as getting health screenings and eating good food at lunch. I saw what high standards Wellmed Charitable Foundation expected from their employees, programs, and facilities. More importantly, I saw seniors living their lives and not their ages. I heard this one day, you can't help getting older, but you don't have to get old. The City of Dallas is committed to offering our seniors fresh opportunities that will strengthen their bodies, minds, lifestyles, and more importantly, their spirits. The opening of the Oak Cliff Center will chart the course for many more centers to open throughout Dallas. We are pleased that Wellmed selected Dallas to launch this official facility. As we continue to develop our communities, the opening of the Redbird Square Center, which is right across the street. And those of you who are from Oak Cliff or from Dallas, we say the shopping center where South Dallas Cafe is located. That's Redbird Square. That's where the senior center will be located, right here in the heart of Oak Cliff. So as we see efforts to revitalize Redbird, I'm glad our good friend and owner Peter Brodsky is here. Raise your hand, Peter. Peter's done a lot of work in our community. He's committed to seeing Redbird revitalized again. So we're glad that you're here, Peter. We're glad that you're hosting this for us. Your contribution to the city of Dallas is important, and the Dallas efforts to create desirable, vital services and programs that benefit our most treasured citizens. CHula, in his crown for Gross Out for his term as mayor, our mayor, my friend, Mr. Mike Rock.
Thank you. I don't know if you guys can stand 3 politics.
Go ahead, buddy.
Thank you for your leadership, Janelle. Thank you for yours. This is an important day for a lot of reasons. First of all, I love our senior citizens, okay? I love Nikki and I are becoming senior citizens, so I itself, about what is going to happen to the city of Dallas over the next 20 years in regards to those of us that are senior citizens. And it's going to more than triple the amount of folks that we have in our city. Now, we can do it in a kind of a haphazard way and just say everybody take care of themselves. Or we can come together and be planful about how we approach this. I believe that the latter is going to make us a better city. And so we've got initiatives that we're thinking about doing and approaching in as regards to physical health and mental health, but also the places that we're in. Which brings me to the second reason this is important to me, and that is we are at one of the cornerstones of Southern Dallas, and this cornerstone has got to be a linchpin to help us grow throughout our city. It was a great day when we finally got the ownership of this property, of Redbird Mall, of Southwest Center Mall, now Redbird, into the hands of local ownership and not just kind of a landlord, an absentee landlord, and to make sure we redevelop. But it's not just about this mall, it's about the whole area that we're living in. But the thought is that new things are going to pop up. This is proof point of that with the announcement of this important senior center. So we're going to show that Southern Dallas is for real, that it's an investment opportunity, not a charity case, and it takes care of its own. So thank you, Wellmed, for doing this and making this a reality. All right? I appreciate it. All right? Because we've got to make sure that we're taking care of all the senior citizens across Dallas. I appreciate the donation that the Charitable Foundation has made. You see it, what is happening, Juanita Craft Center. I mean, we've got that, a program that is significant. A big check that's coming today to help us do this. So they're putting the idea, they're putting their money where their mouth is, and they're reaching out in a philanthropic way as well to make this a reality. So today is a wonderful celebration of the potentiality of Southern Dallas. We've got a lot of progress, but we've got a lot of potential. And potential isn't anything until it's turned into reality. And so that's what we're about in making it happen today. I am so excited that we're going to be able to promote the health and wellness and the well-being of all of our senior citizens and make sure that we have those adult programs that Tanel and Casey spoke about. So, God bless you, Wellmed, for doing this. Thank you to the Charitable Foundation, and thank you to all the senior citizens, how much they want this, okay? We've got them ready, and they're going to tell you, talk truth to power. If we do a good job, they're going to tell us we do a good job, and if we don't, they're going to tell us that. They tell Casey and Tanel and I this all the time. But that's what makes Dallas great. Thank you so much.
Support seniors having access to all of the programs that the Dallas Parks and Recreation offers. Wonderful programs throughout the city. We feel very strongly that this is something that will help to support their mission and our mission in helping people live healthy and active lives. So, Mayor Rollins. Yeah, everybody get in the picture.
That was funny. That's funny.
Thank you everybody. You know, a lot has been mentioned and referenced about the Foundation, but as with all things, that entity is really an accumulation of a lot of people, and a lot of people who have a very big heart and really have a lot of commitment to seniors in Dallas and to the Dallas community. Here locally, through the USMD clinics, they are the ones that deliver the care here in Dallas, and we are partners with them, and they do a fabulous job of taking
$1 million investment, a 22,000 square foot senior center, that is yours. We have $150,000 that's going to go to pay for those membership fees at all the park and rec sites. We have over here, you want to see what it looks like on the inside. We have a poster over here and another one in the back. Come check out the floor plan. Check out the movie theater. Check out the fitness equipment. Check out the food bank site. Check out the socialization, pool tables, card playing, everything that you all want, we want it too. So today wouldn't be possible if I hadn't gotten a phone call from the Dallas Park and Rec folks, and Daryl Quarles called me, and Crystal Ross called me, and if you were here last year, you know they had me at hello. It was a very short conversation. I said, I think I like you, I like your ideas. Let's try to figure out how to do this, and I could not be prouder to be standing here today in about a year's time with all of this. Trust me, that was fast. In government speak, that was fast. Very fast. But we're not done yet. We're going to tell you one last piece of the puzzle. So I'm going to introduce Robert Granger, who's the president of the Dallas Market, to talk a little bit about how this gets even better in the community. You're going to meet him, and you're going to meet some of our dogs. Thank you.
right, sweetie. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I just about knocked you down.
Yes,
I'm
you did.
sorry.
So I can get a free picture
I'm sorry.
now.
You do.
Okay.
I'll have to do it. Woohoo! I got you. Hold on. Don't go away yet.
You'll be amazed that you can actually do it. So feel free to get up and join the party. Afterwards, we have refreshments to my right. Thank you all for coming out and supporting us. This is going to be a fantastic partnership.
Don't ask twice. I know, right? That's so everybody can do them. Yeah, it works when they're big. Yeah, we had a school for 7 years. It works. Oh no, try them big ones. You'll love it. Like that one. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Keep it going! Keep it going! Woo! Now y'all go 2 at a time now. Now go 2 at a time. Woo! Go ahead, 2 at a time. You can go 2 at a time. You should get in on that. I know you can do it. I seen you one time, didn't you, the last time?
I tried it. I'm not good at it.
Oh, but that big one you could do. I know you tried. I thought you tried it one time, right?
No way.
I know you're a star in there waiting. You ain't tired? Woohoo! Yeah. I was coming over to get that one. It's in my way. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I did. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, you get out there. You get out there, keep playing. I'm doing it. Woohoo! Oh, I'm tired. You can put it on your head just like they do.
I can't put it on my head.
No, just like that, just for the pose. That's awesome. Beautiful. Now you can do just like they do. You are so cute!